Hello once again there, wrestling fans. It's the ROB, the real Bobby Mutton, and I'm coming at you with another edition. This is episode 2 of Ring Respect Retro, where I go back and I take a look at classic wrestling matches, some of which I hope to eventually have as voted by the listeners and viewers of this show. So let me know in the comment section below, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you know when new videos are being uploaded all the time. Today on the show, I am going to go back to a classic Survivor Series match, and this match being taken place between Bob Backlund and Bret The Hitman Hart for the WWF Championship. This was a I Quit submission match. Both men had someone in their corner that would have a white towel to throw into the ring on their behalf when it was time to end the match. Bob Backlund had Bret's brother Owen in his corner. Owen had the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith in his corner. And the reason I am going back on this particular match is because it is a favorite of mine from when I was a kid. I was a huge Bret the Hitman Hart fan, and I actually am a big Bob Backlund fan as well too. Big fan of the chicken wing crossface, which was the submission move used by Bob Backlund, as well as the sharpshooter used by Bret the Hitman Hart as well too. This bit of storytelling leading into this whole thing was brilliant. The whole continued story with Bret and Owen, the feud between the Hart family, having the Hart family in particular. Um, Bret's parents at ringside there really added to the match itself. It really gave a whole new dynamic and still stands out today. I went back to rewatch this match, and when British Bulldog goes down and he sells that he is completely out of things, and then it is Owen who takes over from there. Owen Hart, who really sells that whole transformation as if he's kind of seen the light and he's changed. Like he feels terrible. He doesn't want his brother Bret being as hurt as he thought he did. He is concerned for Davey's safety. He's pleading with his parents, pleading with them to throw in the towel on Bret's behalf because Davey is no longer capable of doing it. I mean, this was just remarkable storytelling at its absolute finest. The match itself contested between two ring masters, in my personal opinion. Bret the Hitman Hart, one of my absolute favorite in-ring workers uh, to the date. Still, I absolutely love going back and watching Bret and Hart matches. I believe that he was capable of taking just about anybody and working with them in a way that just isn't ever done in professional wrestling. I mean, he is a rare talent. And I'm not say that I should correct myself. It's not that it's never done. It's just that it's rarely done. It's not done as much as it should be. And Bret the Hitman Hart was absolutely phenomenal at doing this. He was able to have great matches with people who you didn't expect to have great matches, and that including his match with Kevin Nash or Diesel, where Bret was sent through the Spanish announce table, probably the first time that was ever really seen in WWE television as well too. So, Bret was able to get the best out of many people, and he didn't have to get the best out of Bob Backlund because Bob Backlund was great as well too. And while not everybody might have bought into this whole storyline, not everybody would have backed this whole thing during this particular time in wrestling, or with these particular two in particular, uh, just by using the same words over and over again. Uh, Yes, not a lot of fans, I believe, back then were big on the whole Bob Backlund run, especially as the WWF champion. Uh, he was used kind of as a transitional champion to get the title over to Diesel. But at the same time, I liked this idea. I liked the storyline. I liked what they did with it. I liked that Bret was not going to be a quitter. So, yes, it really took the selling of Owen Hart on the outside of the ring, pleading with his parents to bring a stop to this match and making Bob Backlund the new WWF champion. As far as in ring goes, it was excellent between both competitors. As far as storytelling goes, this was excellent on all accounts. Uh, Bonus points for David Boy selling his being out of it, after he gets thrown into the steps, and extra points for every bit of work that Owen Hart did in this match. Owen Hart, an absolutely amazing talent and was very underrated during his time. So yes, definitely if you are listening to this and you have never seen this match, or even if you haven't seen it in a long time, I want to highly recommend you go back and watch this particular match from the Survivor Series. Bob Backlund, Bret the Hitman Hart, WWF Championship, I Quit match. Bob Backlund takes the victory as a result of the work of Owen Hart on the outside of the ring. Remarkable match, and in my personal opinion, this is as solid as it gets. I will give this one a 5 out of 5 rating. That is going to be my highest rating. I'm not going to break the stars ever, so if it's a 5-star, it's a 5-star. So plain and simple, to me personally, Bret the Hitman Hart, Bob Backlund, 5-star matchup. Go watch it. Take the opportunity. It is on the WWE Network, so go find that match. Check it out, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, again, remember to subscribe to the channel, like these videos, share them as well too. Everything you do can help me out and helps the channel out as well. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next episode of Ring Respect Retro.